Hey folks, it's Dave here back in Studio B, taking a look at Franchise Hockey Manager 7. Kind of a first look, if you will, on Franchise Hockey Manager 7. Let's see here, just making sure my stream is up and running. Just want to check the audio real quick. Yep, that should be good to go, as I like to always do. And in full disclosure, I did get a review copy of this game as we're going to be talking to the Franchise Hockey Manager people or person Friday night, which should be tomorrow night. And we'll get them on the show and talk about this game and what's new and things like that. But let me show you what I've been doing here, poking around. And I'm getting a little crazy here. There's fun to be had in this game in crazy ways, as far as I'm concerned. Because I'm not big into, as you know, if you listen to the show, I'm not big into, the salaries and all that stuff. And that's what this game is. It's a franchise hockey manager. You're the manager. I don't like the manager part too much, but here there's a lot of fun to be had. So first things where I am right now, I just started a 1973 season, okay, and I'm setting up my playoff structure. So Stanley Cup playoffs, I got 8 teams. I got the quarterfinals. I'm going to do best of 3, best of 5, and then best of 7. And you need to do this before the season starts. But this is the type of sandbox play you can get in this game if you're in commissioner mode. Okay, and I'll show you some of the other really cool things I've been doing in this game. So as you see at the top, I'm unemployed. Okay, so I started unemployed. So I'm just kind of overseeing the league with my whatever. So I'm not going to change the rules over here with the points and the wins and the overtimes and stuff like that. But I am going to change my playoff rules. And I did change my players dressed to 20 so I can get 4 lines of forwards, 3 lines of D, and 2 goalies. So I did bump that up. So this is my own custom league right here is what I'm doing, okay? So these are the rules. So I'm going to save my rules. So I got my playoff structure and I got this set up. Okay, my info over here. I'm not going to touch any of these. And what I like about this, if you're in commissioner mode, here's a big tip for you. Okay, in commissioner mode, go to your NHL. I think it's the edit tab. Okay, NHL edits. Yeah, and come over here to your info. You can reset injuries. Okay, I was just playing a 1972 season, and one of my guys in the Bruins immediately got hurt, was out for the year. And you can either go into his player individually and fix it, or you can come here and just reset all injuries. So I find that sometimes the injuries get really crazy in this game. So there is a way, again, as your sandbox, you can fix it. Okay. There's also I like this import historical player. So if I wanted to, I could bring in a player from another era and bring him in. So if I wanted to bring in, Zdeno Chara, all right, if I want to bring in Chara, I can bring him in from whatever year you want to bring him in that he started playing and bring him into 1973. I mean, so the world is your oyster, as they say. This is really a great sandbox type of game. Now, again, I stay away from some of the nitty gritty and I just play the fun stuff here. But you can change your goals per game. You can change your penalties a game. You can really get crazy. So if I wanted to, I could bump the goals per game up to say, let me make it 8.20 goals a game. Okay. So now we're going to get a lot more goals. Again, this is me just having my fun, and I'm going to show you more fun things I've done in this game. Yes, this is made by the same people who did OOTP. Yes, it is. This game is getting closer to the baseball game. I will say that the baseball game was always, far and away the better game. They're bringing this in a little closer now. First thing you notice is the button here, the green button, continue up here. When there's things to do, it'll say it right in the button. So that's kind of neat that there's a little shortcut there as well. I'm going to bring the penalties down to 5.50 penalties a game. Save that. Again, just having some fun here. Again, you can reset the happiness of all the players. You can, do all this crazy stuff. You can create a new player. You could create yourself if you wanted to. All right, so I've done that. So I got my info. I got my rules here. We already touched on that. I set my players dressed up a little higher, and I changed my Stanley Cup here. The structure. Now this is what I was working on here. So what would I want to do here? Let's just say I wanted to move Detroit to the west. Now Detroit's in the west. Okay. And now if I wanted to move Atlanta to the east, I can move Atlanta to the east. Now why Vancouver's in the east? Vancouver's going to go to the west, and we will take Philadelphia to the east. Okay, so this might have been set up from the original 6 and the whole bit. So I'm just kind of setting them up a little bit here. So Montreal, Toronto, Boston, Buffalo, New York, Atlanta, Philadelphia. Yep, that's all good for the east. Everybody's in the west. Yep, that works out pretty well. Okay, so there is that. We'll generate a schedule. New schedule generated. Expansion drafts. I don't think I have anything set up just yet. I don't think so. All right, so let's continue. All right, no games today. Please wait. So we're going to stop the sim right here. All right, so what I've done is if I go to the manager options, this is really fun. Iron Curtain. I unchecked the Iron Curtain. So the Soviets are now playing in the NHL. Okay? So if I go to my manager home, go to my news, you'll see that some of these guys have signed with teams. So, oh no, maybe not this guy here, but the Russians will all jump on teams. So if I want to do this, if I want to go to let's go to the Seals. So I'm playing as the Seals. I go to the Seals roster. Okay. So I want to go to let's see, trading block reserves, injury chat. I'm still learning some of this here. I got to find the free agents is what I got to do. Lineups, line of contracts, protect this injury list. I was trading some of the players here. It was really fun. I want to see if I can find the free agents. So if we go to rules, roster, here we go. Okay. So these are the free agents, I'm pretty sure. Trading block. Okay, free agents. Yep, free agents. So trade options. I got to see how I can pick him up. If I go to the Seals, can I pick him up? Waivers, filter, info. I got to try to pick up some of the Russians. I want to put some of the Russians on the Seals, but I got to see how I do that. Active roster. I'm still learning this game a little bit. So I found the free agents. I just can't pick them up yet. Let's see here. AI setup organization. No, not yet. Stat roster. So roster, active roster. Can I add somebody to the roster? Short list, trading block, waivers, injuries, protected list, contracts. All right, let me go back to my NHL here. We'll go back to my roster, free agents. I got to see if I can put them on a team here. So Tretiak. Add to short list. Okay, now if I go to the Seals, is he on the short list? Sort by name here. Is Tretiak on my list here? No, he's not. So I have to figure this out here. What I'm trying to do, and I'm doing a bad job of it, is trying to get Tretiak and some of the Russians onto the Seals. All right. Edit history, scouting, contract. Blah, 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 blah. Picture menu. How can I put him on the Seals? The teams will draft it, but I'm trying to draft him myself, if you follow that. All right, so if I go back to the Seals, I go to my trade offer. How about this? Nope. You made oh well. Here's my problem. Is okay. Well, you know what I might have to do is I might have to take over the Seals because I'm not a general manager. I'm just kind of trading stuff. So I was kind of hoping I could put them on the Seals. You need to make the free agent an offer. See, that's what I was trying to do. So if I go to my roster, free agents. Okay, so Tretiak. See, I can't make him an offer because I don't. I'm not a. Oh wait, offer sheets? No. Upcoming free agents, waivers, trade and block. Because I'm not a GM, so I might have to put myself on the seals to grab him. So maybe I need to do that. So let's go to the seals roster as a way to take over the team. I am in commissioner mode. Yeah, I am in commissioner mode. Manager, take over team. How about this? Take over. So if I take over the seals, all right. Did I really take them over? Maybe I did. All right. So now if I go to my roster, so now it looks like I'm. Oh, it still says I'm unemployed. Manager, take over team. Golden Seals. Golden Seals. It's not letting me take over the team. Continue. I'm still unemployed, so I'm not able to take over the team. Oh boy. I am in commissioner mode. I'm pretty sure I'm in commissioner mode. Let's go to my manager options. Yep, I'm in commissioner mode. Scouting the whole bit. I should be able to take over a team. Take over a team. Right click on a team. Right click on a team. All right, so let's take over the seals. Yep. All right, let's do that. All right, so I took over the seals now. Okay, so now if I go to my standings, roster, free agent, now can I make him an offer? Okay, now I can make him an offer. Okay, sorry it took so long. All right, so we're going to offer Tretiak a contract. And we'll just meet the demand and ask for a response. Okay. And then we'll go back here and we'll call him off. We'll ask, we're going to offer him a contract. So we're going to give the Seals first chance. All right. Now, did I already offer him a contract? I think I did. Okay. And Mikhailov. Boris. So we're going to see if we can get some of these guys here. All right, so we got these guys here. So I'm in commissioner mode again, just having some fun. So I'm running the seals, and so I'm gonna see if I can round up a line of Russians here, and the rest will go on other teams. The other teams will claim them. So this guy's pretty good. This Valery Vasiliev there. So we will offer a contract. We'll see if we can pick up a full line of Russians here. Okay. So I need a right D, left D. Wow, they're all right wing. Is there a right D here? Goalie, right wing, goalie. Potential. How about that? Oh, there's a lot of them on here. There we go. All right. I guess we'll just take. I don't see any right defenseman here. Oh, there's our first defenseman over here. Bubla here, Chapula. Oh, I like Saigankov. I always like Saigankov. Maybe I'll offer him a contract. Let's go back to my potential here. Let's go to the top here. So we got. Oh boy, what's going on here? Ability. There we go. Petrov. Oh, do I want a center? Maltsev. Maltsev's 24. He's pretty good too. Sure, we'll offer Petrov a contract too. So we'll meet demand, ask for a response, submit the offer. Okay. Back to my free agents. Do want one more defense. Luchenko. Luchenko's pretty good. He's a lefty, but we'll put him on right D. We'll see how that goes. So we got Saigankov and Luchenko. Offer a contract, meet demand, ask for a response, and submit the offer. Okay, so we've got that out, and we're gonna see what they do. So we will play it the next day, and let's see. contract update. I'm leaning towards signing with the Seals. Okay, good. Mikhailov. You're ahead of the pack right now. Vasiliev, give me some time to think. And Petrov. And welcome to California. Oh, that's me. I thought it. Oh, Charlie Finley is sending me. Oh, good. Charlie Finley, yeah. All right, Luchenko. No word from Tretiak, though, huh? All right, so let's play the next day. Nothing yet. So what is today? The 2nd? Still? Oh, today's the 4th. I still haven't heard back from them. Okay. We'll go one more day. All right, so we got Vasiliev's contract signed. Kharlamov. All right. Kharlamov is good. Vasiliev signs. Petrov signs. Still no word from Tretiak, so I might have to get the commissioner mode going on Tretiak. So we got to sign some numbers here. All right, all these guys want 14, huh? So let's assign some numbers. So Kharlamov, we're gonna give the Russian. What do we got for Russian numbers here? Should we go 50s, 40s, and 90s or something? Yeah, let's go crazy here. He owned the A's. Yeah, he did. That's when the A's. Remember, the A's were green and yellow like this. That's how the Seals became this color. Because the Seals were like a green or a blue. They were not yellow and green. All right. So the Russians. We're gonna go 90s with them. 91, 92, and 93. All right. Continue. 91, 92, and 93. And 93. All right. Just for now. All right. So we got some guys on the Seals. Let's take a look at my roster right now. I still haven't got any word back from Tretiak. I'm not happy. I might have to go and just take him. What does my depth chart look like? So good. We got Kharlamov, Petrov, and Vasiliev. Yep. Oh, that's my defenseman there. Reggie Leach. Oh, Reggie Leach. My buddy Reggie Leach is doing well. So he's going to play with the Russians, it looks like. Interesting. Oh, I never. What was the other guy? Mikhailov. Did I hear back from Mikhailov yet? I didn't. All right, so let's play the next day. Any more news? Let's see. Petrov. All right, Petrov is good. Although we already mentioned him. We might have already mentioned him. So we got to assign Luchenko. We got to assign Luchenko. Does he wants 6? He insists he gets this number. He will get 6. Oh, I guess he got 45. I think, right? Let's go double check. What was his number? Was it Luchenko? He wanted 6. He got 6. Okay. Luchenko is happy. He's got 6. All right. So, there were many versions of the Seals. I think they started off as the Oakland Seals in 66, 67. Okay, 67, they were the Oakland Seals. And they did that for a couple years. Then they became, or maybe a year, then they became the California Seals. And then when Finley took them over, 72, was it? They became the California Golden Seals. And then when Finley left, I think 74, 75, they just went back to the California Seals, and that's when they had the teal jersey. So they had I think they had like a dark green jersey, and then they got the yellows, and then they went to a teal. So they've had all kinds of crazy jerseys. Seals, go read the book on the Seals. It's really good. I should have that guy in the show. I interviewed him one time before. The guy wrote the book for the Seals. I had him on the show. It was a good time. Okay, so now where are we now? So we got a few guys here. So I'm still waiting to hear back from Tretiak. So let me go to the NHL. Let's go to my roster, my free agents. Tretiak. Oh, what happened there? So meet demand. Not interested, huh? Please submit your offer. Starting goalie. I'm trying to submit my offer. He's in a negotiating mood. How about we just do 1 year? Meet demand. Starting goalie. Major role. Standard goalie. Meet demand. No, he's not. He's not interested. So I'm not sure what we're going to do about him. So let's go back. And we'll just go the next day and see what happens the next day. So Mikhailov signed. That's good. Luchenko's good. All right, how about the next? I wonder why we can't do that. I wonder why we can't get him on our team. Why can't we get Tretiak on our team? Standings. All right, roster. Free agent. So we could offer the other guy a contract. Maybe he just doesn't want to come to the Seals. Yep, he just doesn't want to come to the Seals. So he might go to another team. So we'll just continue for a couple of days there. Let's go to my home. Alrighty, so we got a preseason game coming up. I wonder how we're going to do here. So what I'm going to do, I wonder if I could leave the team, manager, resign from team, and just trade other guys. Maybe I can do that anyway. Let's see. So let's play to preseason start, shall we? All right. Let's just get this through September. We signed a few guys. Now all the Russians will be going different places. So let's see what we got here. National Hockey League standings, roster, free agents. Yeah, so I want to know who grabbed Tretiak. That's what I want to see. Who grabbed him? A lot of goalies here. Oh, let's go by name. Oh, filter. Let's go filter goalie. There we go. Nationality. Russian. I just want to find out where he went. Okay. Okay, so somebody picked up Tretiak. He wouldn't come to me. So let's see where he went, if I can find it. Players need to be assigned numbers. Montreal and Tretiak. Yeah, of course he went to Montreal. No, Mr. Juckett. That's not going to happen in my game. No, it's not. So you guys might have agreed to it, but yeah. All right, let's assign numbers. We got this guy Budanov. Sure. Oh no, we're gonna take it away from Pete. No, we'll give him my number, okay? Anybody else? This other guy here, I don't even know who he is, so you get 49. Lindstrom, you'll get 53 because I don't think you're going to make the team. Yuri, yeah, we'll give you 55 instead of 5. How about that? Okay. So now, all right, what does my roster look like now? So I got a couple of goalies here. What is my depth chart? So Champeau, Tucker. Yeah, no, we are going to steal Tretiak away. He wouldn't sign with me, but I'm in commissioner mode, so we are going to take Mr. Tretiak from Juckett's Canadians, okay? So we're going to send this guy Ray here. So we're going to add player. And I'm going to say, oh, hello, Mr. Montreal Canadian people who always gets the best players. Well, not today, you don't. All right, I'm going to add player. Oh, where's my Seals? Seals player. Add player. And force this trade. Yep. And just like that, we've got Tretiak on the team. He didn't want to be here. It doesn't matter, folks. All right, so we got too many goalies now. Below who's? Oh no, we don't. We get 2. Okay. So let's take a look at our depth chart now. So now we have Tretiak starting goalie. We got defenseman. We got 2 Russians on defense, Vasiliev and Luchenko. And we got Kharlamov, Petrov, and Mikhailov on the forwards there. Very interesting. Should be very interesting, right? But typically, when I play Franchise Hockey Manager, I'm terrible. All right, so we have let's see. So we got a preseason game coming up. Let's play the game. Not enough goalies. Okay, let me go to my lineups here. We'll let the let's see. We'll let the AI set up the lineups here. Okay, that looks good to me. Lines. Now, this is where I had a problem with setting up lines. I could never get the people in here. So if I wanted to do Kharlamov, Petrov, and Mikhailov. So I want to do Kharlamov with a K. Kharlamov. Oh, see, it does this. I don't like that. Oh, let me go to my roster. Let me dress some guys. How about that? So let's dress player. Vasily, we're gonna dress. Luchenko, we're gonna dress. I like Crow 2. We're gonna dress Crow 2. Walt McKechnie, my buddy Walt. I met Walt McKechnie. We're gonna dress my buddy Walt. Petrov is gonna dress, and he would be all upset. By the way, he'd be like, "What are you doing, making me play with Russians?" Craig Patrick is going to dress. Reggie Leach, my buddy Reggie Leach, is going to dress. Right D. So I got Lechenkov. I wonder if I can put him on the change position to right D. All right, so Luchenko will go right D. So number of players, I got 10 players dressed. Okay, 10 players dressed. So I got to dress 20. So I got 2 goalies dressed. I got 2 defensemen dressed. So I need to start dressing some more defensemen here. So let's take a look at my potential here. So, oh yeah, we got to dress him. Mikhailov, we got to dress. Ivan Boldyroff. Yes, we will dress Ivan Boldyroff. I'm not going to dress him. Joey Johnston, we will dress. Hilliard Graves, we will dress. I need more defensemen here, so I guess we're going to have to dress Stewart and Johnson. So I got 17 dressed. So what do I have? I have 1 by position. What do I have dressed now? I got 4 right wings. I got 3 centers. I need another center. Oh, there's a center. So I got 4 centers. I got 1 more left wing I got to dress. So I guess Budanov is going to dress. And then I need 6 defensemen. 1. So I got 1, 2, 3. So I guess Terry Murray will dress. So we got 1, 2, 3. So I need another lefty. Ted or Bjorn. Ted. I like Ted. All right. So 20 out of 20 dressed. Now let's go to my lines. Now this is where I have a problem setting the lines, because I haven't figured out a way yet to get the players from the left side of the screen to my lines over here. So, okay, so check box that. So my left wing, my depth chart, so my left wing is going to be Kharlamov. So left wing, Kharlamov. Let's see if I just click on this, if this works. So my left wing, position, left wing, Kharlamov. Nope, it doesn't do it. I don't know why. Left wing, Kharlamov. Okay, good. There we go. I had a hard time the other day doing this. So let's go to my center. I think it's going to be Petrov, right? Yep. So click on Petrov. Okay, good. The other day it wasn't doing this. So this is good. This is working now. And then Mikhailov. right here. Okay. Second line. So what's my depth chart look on the second line? So I got Joey, Johnson, McKechnie, Leach. Joey Johnston on the left. So go to my lines. So Joey Johnston will be here. And Walt will be the center. And Reggie Leach will be on the right wing. Okay. So that looks good. And now who's third now? So Stewart, Crow2, and Boldarov. Stewart, Crow2, and Boldarov. So Stewie. Oh, why did it do that? Stewart, where are you, Stewart? Left wing. Let's go by name. Stewart, left wing. Boldarov was on the right. Oh, he's the center, huh? Boldarov's the center. And right wing, they put right wing over there. What about Crow2? Crow2 was a center, huh? Mikhailov, Leach. Oh, Patrick was a right wing. Patrick will be the right wing. And now line 4. Again, this is where you can see I added the 20 skaters to get dressed, so that will give me 4 lines. Now, back in 73, they didn't dress 20 skaters, but I manipulated that. So that's what you can do as commissioner. Let's see. So we're going to my depth chart here. So line 4 would be Budanov, Pete, and Graves, I think. So Budanov dressed? Yes, he is. Budanov, Pete will be my center. And Graves, I think, was the other guy we said. All right. So I got my forwards. So now I need my defense. And I think we said we were going to do Vasilev and Luchenko. So Vasilev and Luchenko. So where's my Vasilev? VVV. Go back to names. Vasilev and Luchenko. Oh, they both play different positions. Okay, so Luchenko will go on the left and Vasilev on the right. And then, let's see. Who else we got for my depth chart here? Defense. So Stewart, Johnson, and McAneely. Stewart and Johnson. So Stewart and Johnson. Go back to my lines here. Stewart, Johnston, McAneely, and who was the other defenseman I addressed? Murray. Is Murray dressed? I think so. All right. French division are in FHM 7 and Magnus in Division 1. I'm not sure. I'm just messing around. This is a first look video, Wilhelm. So I'm just messing around right now, and I drafted or stole a whole bunch of Russians and put them on the Seals is what I'm doing here. I'm not very good at the game, but I'm just poking around, having some fun. So let's do that. Power play. I'm going to let assistant create the lines. Hopefully he didn't mess up my lines over here. Yeah, he did. So I want to swap. I want to put Luchenko up here. All right, so we're going to put Luchenko here. And who was the guy I just took off? Who was the defenseman I just... Stewart? Is it Stewart? No, Stewart. McAneely, Johnston. There we go. Johnston will go here. All right, so I got my top line here. I think I want to put... I wanted to put McKechnie with Leach. I really did. I wanted to put McKechnie with Leach. So let's get Walt here. We'll swap them out. Okay. I'm going to have the assistant set the roles. So now we have the roles: playmaker, dangler, speedy forward. Sounds good. Two-way defenseman, quarterback. Old school defenseman, two-way defenseman, sniper. Leach is a sniper. Setup man, two-way forward, up and down winger. Okay, I like that. Goalie starts. Start the hottest goalie. Alternate goalies in back-to-back games. Yeah, we'll do that. Start the best goalie, emergency goalie. Okay. So let's see. All right, so I think we're all set, so we can play the game against Philly, and we're just gonna sim the game. We're not gonna really do too much with it. No, oh, okay. So someone needs a jersey number. Who needs a jersey number? Tretiak needs a jersey number. Oh, he was 20, right? Tretiak was number 20. So whoever's number 20 is gonna lose number 20. So Tretiak. That's one of the things I like about this game is changing the number. I really do. Change jersey number. Tretiak will get his 20. Yes, he will. I know he didn't want to be on the team, but he's on the team. And let's see. Milosha's is 27. Everybody else should be good. Oh, that's the other thing I wanted to do. I wanted to go to... There was a way of... No, I can't... Now that I started the season, I can't change anything here. Oh, I think it was in file settings. I wanted to change... Oh, let me show you the chalkboard. How about I do that? Let me show you the chalkboard here real quick while we're doing this. So let's play the game against Philadelphia. So I'll show you some of the chalkboard. So here we go. So we're going to continue. And we're going to play the game out on the chalkboard. So this is a preseason game here. I don't know why there's no logo here. Maybe because it's preseason. So if we just play it out. So I'm going to go to my options. And we need to find a, when I talk to them, we need to find a happy medium here, because here's the normal speed of the chalkboard, okay? And we're going to break on goals and penalties. That's all we're going to break on. So we're going to play. So this is the normal speed of the chalkboard, and you can see it's okay. Again, you know, we need the player names. We really do. But it's a little, you know... So now let's change the options to the chalkboard to be fast. All right. So see how that's like really fast. You can't really follow it that well. So we're going to stop this, and I'm going to go back to my slow. So we already tried normal and fast, so we're going to try slow. And that is really slow. So that's going to be really difficult. So if you're trying to do play-by-play on it, this might it needs a couple more speeds. It needs something between slow and fast and normal, or whatever it is. Yeah, something between slow and normal, and something between normal and fast. So that's that. So let me go back to my on the normal settings. And we'll play it out. There's a shot on net, and that's a save. So this is kind of what the chalkboard looks like. Flyers moving in. Pressure by 4 defense. You know, again, it's these two guys over here just kind of dancing around here. So again, the chalkboard, it still needs some work, and they said that, but I think it's a good start. Okay, so I'm going to just, what other options do I have here? So quick sim speed is very fast. So we're going to show you, let me turn down the sound. Hopefully I didn't break anybody's ears with the sound. So we're going to just hit the quick button here, and this is just going to start simming the game. Okay, and it'll stop for some of the things here. So let me go back to my options here. So that's a very fast. If I go to a normal sim speed, you can see how the clock's going a lot slower now. And now we get an interference on Petrov. And then I pick it up again. And I think if you hit it again, you stop. Let's go to my options. So my quick sim speed, let's go to fast. And you can see how that flies through the game a little bit better. So let's hit that. Let's pause it, and we're going to just sim to the end of the game. All right. And we're going to get out of that, and California wins this 2-1. So we can continue on here. We got some post-game notes. They said they've cleaned this up, and yeah, this does look a little bit better. And I like how you get the last games over here. It shows you what the last games were. So we're going to continue on. Here's our box score that we're all familiar with here with Franchise Hockey Manager. It tells you who did well. So Mikhailov and Vasiliev did well, as did Johnston, Farmy, and Bob Stewart. And McKechnie played well, too. Good for him. Okay. So we're going to continue out of here. Now, what I wanted to check is I think if I go to my file setup, yeah, this is what I like right here. Okay, so classic, faster, 2D slower, viewing, classic. Okay, so I want to check this out right here. So I'm going to, what other options are here? Cannot be fired, enable player development, enable injuries. Oh, you can take injuries off. Oh, that is nice. I wish they had a slider because I just find there's a lot of injuries in this game. And I know it's hockey and it happens, but it just seems to be a lot of injuries. All right, so what we're gonna do? Let's go to the viewing now. Let's see if they go back to the classic view. Okay. Who are we gonna put in net here? Special in net. Let's put Maloshin in the net. Can we do that? Yeah, we can. Okay. So we're going to start Maloshin this game, and we're going to let Tretiak sit. All right, it's going to continue, and we're going to play the game. And, okay, so this is the classic mode. I'm glad they left this in. I was afraid that they were just going to go to the 2D mode because I didn't mind this too much. So this is the classic mode. Play. And this is what you used to see before. And it just gives you an idea on what's going on in the game. So I'm glad they did this because I kind of like this from time to time. Sometimes I would like to see what's going on. You got a hit and a shot, and it tells you what's happening in the whole bit. And again, we can stop this, and we can turn the game. We can speed this up a little bit. So you're going to go fast and fast. Okay. And see how this goes. And now we'll play it out. See how it goes a little bit faster. And it just, something's going on. We got a shot on net by McKechnie. And that shot was a save. And so we can stop this. We can go a little bit faster, I think. So we go to our options. We can go very fast. Oh, we'll go clock speed very fast. How about that? And we'll go normal play-by-play. Let's see what it looks like, right? So it's probably going to give us a little bit less detail. Oh, we got a potential shot on net here. And oh, that looks like it was a save, so no goal yet. Still in the first period. And you can just see the stats over here for the Seals. I can change the team if I want to see what the Red Wings are doing. So I'm glad they kept the old view in here as well, because the chalkboard's nice, but it needs some work, and so I wouldn't want to have to sit through the chalkboard every time. So I'm glad they left this in there as well. So Petrov gets a penalty, and we're just going to sim to the end because it's preseason, and there we go. Okay. We're going to end the game. 6-1 Detroit. Oh, Milosh got lit up. Ooh, boy. So even though with all the Russians, the Seals still aren't doing that well. But they got some Russians, too, it looks like. So, or at least some Europeans. Strong game for Derek Sanderson. 5-3 win against the Canucks. So, let me go back to my home. All right. So I got a preseason game here. I don't want to play that. So what else can we do in here? So what I want to do is I want to play to opening night. Okay, so let's play to opening night. I got some response needed. What is it? Oh, players need to be assigned numbers. Assign numbers. All right, cancel. How about that? Can we? What am I missing now? Okay. So they're gonna play out the preseason, and we'll get some news to see what's happening. All righty. So Bobby Orr is playing well. Oh, a 6-6 tie against the Seals. All righty. So let's go to the NHL. Go to my standings here. We haven't started yet. Looks like it's opening night. We'll go to the schedule. So here's what's on the docket. So we are going to open up against the Flyers. Okay. And then there's some other games going on as well. Now, if we do this. Oh, they haven't played yet. Oh, sim games. Okay. View game. Okay. I wonder if I can go back. Oh, sim the. Looks like I got to sim it now. We'll just sim to the end. Yeah, and we're done. So 2-1 Blues. End the game. Continue. And all right, what I wanted to do is play the game against Philadelphia. All right. So what do we got in net? So Tretiak's back in net. So this is the real thing, folks. This is the real thing. So we got the Seals stacked up with the Russians, and we're just gonna. I think I'm just gonna sim it out. Just gonna sim it out, and let's see how we did. 4-4 tie. All right. So we got a 4-4 tie against the Flyers, which is not bad in 1973. It's really not. So Graves got a goal, Mikhailov with a goal, Petrov and Karlamov. So yeah. And how did my goalies do? Down the bottom here. All right, Tretiak, 21 saves. He gets the tie. Perrant, 22 saves. Pretty even. Okay. So let's continue. All righty. Let's go let's play out. Let's play today. Let's play till play the next day. Unanswered mail. What do I got for unanswered mail? Oh. Patey is not going to get 6. How about 66, Patey? There you go. He's a bit upset. Well, I'm sorry, man. I got Luchenko wearing 6. All right, let's play the next day. More unanswered mail. What? Okay, fine. You can be 16. All right. Whoop, we crashed. Wow. I went to assign a number and I crashed out. Wow. Wowzos. So let's hopefully it saved it. I wonder how much it saved. I don't remember saving it. So we'll find out how far it went. But anyway, you get an idea on how it plays. Let's see. Let's go to my roster. Let's make sure I have everybody on my roster. Yeah, I do. Okay. My lineups and my lines are okay. That's all I really wanted. Okay. So where are we now? Let's go to the NHL and the standings. This game does load pretty quick, I gotta say. I do like that. All right, so it's a nothing happened here. So play to opening night. All right. So that's where it ended up. So we never played that game. So I guess we lost it. All right. So now we're gonna play against the Flyers. So we're going to play game, continue, and let's see what happens. We had a 4-4 tie. I hope we don't lose this time. We're gonna sim it out, and we lost 6-4. Doesn't that figure? We had a tie opening night. Now we lost. Let's see. So I think we had Tretiak, 28 saves. They got a lot more shots this time. Okay. The crash line was in the house. Yes, it was. All right, so let's continue here. Now, if it doesn't save, I'm okay. Oh, now what for numbers? What do we got? All right, you can have your 6 back. All right. I thought you wanted 16 or 26. Oh, these Russians. All right. Brent Meek. I don't even know who you are, Meek. You're going to be 54, and you're going to be happy with it. There you go. All right. Let's check out my Seals. Let's see who's happy and who's unhappy here. All right. Everyone seems to be happy. We've only lost 1 game, so I guess you got to be happy, right? All right. So what's the schedule for today? Let's see. The previous day. So Bruins win. Flyers win. Penguins and North Stars tie, and then over here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to zip ahead a month, and let's see what happens with the team. Oh, unanswered mail. I don't want unanswered mail. Review changes. Okay. Let's play a month. Please check your lineup. Okay, what happened now? Somebody hurt? Injury list. Yeah, Petrov, bruised cheekbone, day to day. All right, so we're gonna have him set up the lines. How many players do I have dressed? 18. I got to dress a couple more guys. All right, let him. Assistant will dress the players. Assistant will do the line just to make it a little quicker. All right, there we go. So I lost my top forward for a few days. Okay. Now, what you can do, okay, and I think I might do that because I'm just playing, having some fun here. So if I go to my roster and I go to my injuries and I click on this guy, okay, I think I can. Let me see. Is it minor injury? I thought there was a way that I could get rid of the injury. Edit. Bruised cheekbone. Injury length. Injury. I thought I could. None. There we go. So now he's not injured anymore. Okay. In theory, he's not injured anymore. Oh, save. Is it going to crash again? Oh, no. Never mind. All right, so he should not be injured anymore. He's still going to be here for a couple of days, but he's technically not injured anymore. So you can manually get rid of injuries if you want, which is, sometimes I don't mind the injuries, but other times like I want to play with the guys I want to play with, All righty, so how about we save here? Let's just save current game just so we don't lose it. Not that we have anything to save because we already lost, but so what's the standings now? All right, we never did play any games ahead. We only played a couple of games. All right, so I am going to play a month. Okay, injured or suspended player is dressed. Okay, so Meek is hurt. So let's let the computer do that. Let the computer do that. Oh no, what's going on with Petrov? What's going on with Petrov? What did we trade him? Did we get rid of Petrov? Is that what I'm seeing? Did somebody make a trade without me knowing? Where's my depth chart here? No, we still have him. I wonder why he's not on my lines here. Why is he not dressed? Is he hurt? Oh, he's still on the list here. Huh. He's still hurt. Okay. Well, let's play to the next week. See if we can get him off the list here. Bobby Schmott says a good game. 8-3 win over the Maple Leafs for the Bruins. Valklas Nedomansky, he had a good game for the North Stars. So let's go back to my Seals. Let's see if everybody's back now. Petrov back yet? What is going on? Oh, wait. Injury list. 2 active roster. Okay. 4 days longer? Oh, why is he got to stay on the list that long? What do the standings look like after 6 games? Okay, we're 4 games. We're 2-2. Not great, not bad, but we're 2-2. So let's zip it ahead a little bit. Let's go to next month if we can. Nope. I got an unanswered email. Players need to be assigned numbers. Why do we have this guy here? Frantisek Caberlet. Oh, I hit the wrong button. All right, we're going to give this other guy here. He was a 5, right? We're going to give him 45. And this other guy, he wants what, 20? You're not getting 20. You can be 50. 50. Because I don't know who you are. All right. Now can we get to next month? Please check my lineup. Oh my gosh. Now what? Oh, I get guys out again? What's wrong with Luchenko? Oh my gosh. I think I need to turn off injuries just to get through this thing. Set up options. Let's do that. Let's get rid of the injuries. I just want to play this out. I want to see how it goes without all this injury stuff here. All right, so let's go back to my roster now. Let's go to my setup and options. No, where is it? NHL edits. Reset all injuries. All right, reset all happiness. All right, we're going to get a fresh reset here. And let's play till next month. Please check your lineups. AI, set up the lineups, please. Just get something going so I can play. All right. You can't really zip ahead. I guess I could turn off Do Not Disturb, but I want to see how we're doing here. So it's 6-4. Let's see what we got going on now. We're hanging in there. All right, let's escape. All righty. Boris Mikhailov is suspended. 6 games. Mikhailov is suspended. Are you kidding me? 6 games. Ah, lovely. Right, what does the standings look like? All right, so we're 9-6-5. We're in 3rd place in the West. That's okay. Let's check some league stats, shall we? And we're going to save this here so I don't crash again. And so Karlomov's doing well. He's out there with Yakushev. The Flames picked up Alexander Yakushev, huh? So all these European players coming over here, when you uncheck that box, it's kind of cool, actually. Let's check goaltenders. Let's see how the goaltenders are doing. And Tretiak's got ties and losses. I think that's, I don't know. Oh, that's be ties, yeah. So Tretiak's got 9 wins. Gilles Gilbert of Boston has 10 wins. He's doing pretty well. Dan Bouchard is not doing well for the Flames. That's too bad. Maniago's not doing well in Minnesota. Well, the Seals are 9-6-5 because they're not the Seals. Remember, at the beginning of this, I added a whole bunch of Russians. So if I go to my roster and my lines, right, you can see that I have Karlamov and Mikhailov. Now, he's suspended. And Petrov, I'm going to dress. So we're going to take, we got to dress some of these guys. So Mikhailov is hurt. So Petrov is going to be dressed. So let's dress the player. And let's dress the player. All right. So I think we're going to do that. We're just going to reset some of the stuff here. So Leach gets to move up to the first line. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Don Cherry's head is exploding, yeah. Oh, when I played Action PC, I brought a whole bunch of Russians into the Bruins, and they didn't do well. Tretiak and net has been terrible in my Bruins replay, and Karlamov and Mikhailov have not been doing well either. So, all right, so now I get that all set up. We'll go take a look. Let's see what the Bruins are doing. So we click on the Bruins. That's what I love about this game. It's like a web page. You just click on everything and you find things. It's really kind of fun. All right, so the Bruins don't have anybody. Oh, they got Soderstrom. He's the only guy that's not from Canada, I believe. So the Bruins didn't pick up really anybody. But if we go back to our leaders again, Esposito's up at the top with Orr. So the Bruins are doing well. Karlamov is taking the most shots right after Bobby Orr, who's taking 119 shots. So it's kind of fun interjecting the 72 Russian teams into this season here to see what happens. It's been kind of fun. What's my standings here? So the Bruins are 16-6, Montreal 13-6. Who are the Canadians? Did they pick? I did steal. Okay, so they got the crappy goalie here. That's what happened. So Dryden's playing well. This Martiniuk guy, I should find them a goalie. I really should find them a goalie. Because they got Tretiak, but I'm not having any of that. That's not going to happen here. It's not. All right, so let's take a look at the free agents here. What do I have for a goalie here? Nobody any good really. Oh, there's still a couple of really good guys out here that I could pick up. 19-year-old Clark Gillies. What do you think? Trottier, 17-year-old Trottier. Should we offer let's offer some of these guys contracts here. This guy here, another Russian guy. Offer a contract. Signing not possible. Oh, because he's too young, right? Yeah. I don't think you can sign them if they're under 20. I'm pretty sure. So if I go to the NHL rules, you got to be 20 years. Yeah, so I can't sign those guys. Too bad. Free agents. Age. Jacques Plante is available. If I need a goalie, should I put him on Montreal? That'd be funny. I wish you could do the free agents, for other teams, so you could really get crazy with the sandbox. That would be kind of fun. All right, so let's go back to the standings here, and let's run another month if we can. See how we do. Oh, second place, third place, and here we go. So where do we stand now? Luchenko improves at right defense. All right, it's not his primary position, but he's doing better. Okay, so Seals, if I wanted to do history scouting training, I think I have them do all the training. I don't. Supposedly, they're doing all that stuff for me. I think I had that set up so I wouldn't have to do it. So, where's my staff? Trade, team staff, free agents. Oh, these are guys I don't really. I see. This is some of the stuff I don't do. So I like to have the AI set up the organization and do the organization. That's what I like to do. Because I don't like to do some of this stuff here. It's just not how I have fun. All right, so where do we stand now? We are at December 1st, and we are 13-8. How are we doing for stats? All righty, so Kharlamov, so my Russians do good. Oh, Boldarov is doing well, too. Petrov's been a disappointment. He's only played 9 games. He's been a disappointment, but I think injuries has plagued him. So that's what's happened there. So I check my tactics. Unit. So yeah, this unit here we can get a little more intense. We can put a little bit more pressure on. Let's see. Hitting can be rare. Tempo high. Passing often. Shooting often. We want to get a lot of shots. Let's see how that does. So let's play another week. And let's see how we do. Board confidence update. Promising so far. Charlie Finley is satisfied with my results. As we're still in third place here. 13-8-7. We're at least in a playoff hunt. So I only have the top 8. Oh, we have the top 8 teams. Ooh, we're not in the playoffs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we're on the bubble. We're on the bubble for the playoffs. So I'm going to zip ahead another month, the end of the year. Now, I turned off injuries, so we probably should. Oh, we're in first place. Whoo, first place. Oh, now we're out of first place. We were in first place for a while. Development report. Boldarov's doing okay, good. See, I like it when they handle all that stuff. That's kind of neat. So again, I have my own fun in this game, and this is how I have my fun. I'm not really doing a game by game. I'm kind of watching it develop, and I'm having fun just dropping guys on team that don't normally play on teams, and it's just this is how I have my fun with this game. So let's take a look here. So the stats, we got Esposito leading in goals or with points. So the Bruins are really doing a good job of that. Let's go to my goalies. Let's see how the goalies are doing. Tretiak. He's got 20 wins. So he didn't want to come to the Seals. He's got 20 wins. So let's go to my Seals and check my my roster. And let's check some stats. 58 points for Karlamov. Wow. That's impressive. He didn't do that in Action PC for me. Walt McKechnie doing pretty good with 25 points. My home record. How can I find my records here? I got to take a look at that. I want to take a look at that. Where's my goalies? Goalie stats. Wow, Tretiak's played 41 games. Oh boy, I gotta. Okay. Lineups. There was a thing on goalies here. Special teams. There was a way that I could depth chart goalies. I thought there was a way that I could change the goalies on the team here. Okay, was it? Oh, lineups. Goalie stats. That's way too many games for Tretiak. Way too many games. Where was that? Where did I find that thing that I could rotate my goalies? Oh, there was a place that I could, on my team data, team chemistry. Where was that place that I could? It said to alternate the goalies. That's what I wanted to do, is alternate my goalies. So here's my lines. Oh, here's the goal. Oh, he's on fire. Oh, yeah. But there was a place that I could go here. Oh, goalie starts. Here we go. Start the hottest goalie. Oh, high degree of importance. All right, so we want to alternate goalies in back-to-back games. We want to do that. Always start a goalie after a shutout. Start the best goalie, not necessarily. Backup starter frequency. Let's give him a little bit more. Stick with a starter during the. Okay, so you want to put that on 4. So starting the hottest goalie half the time. Best rested goalie, alternate goalies back to back. Always start a goalie after a shutout. Start the best goalie. All right, let's see if that gets Maloshin any more games. So let's go to my lines here. So we're playing Minnesota. So if we check the standings, Minnesota is below us. They're still above 500. So let's go to play Minnesota. And we're going to put Maloshin in the net for this one. Continue. And let's sim this game here. And we lose. So Malosh loses. All right, so strong night for Daryl Sittler. Bobby Orr, 500 assists for Bobby Orr. That's pretty good. I love how they do these little things here. That's pretty neat. All right, so let's go back to the standings here. So we're in January now at 74. So that loss really hurt us. That might bump us out of the playoffs. Because if you remember, I get the top 8 teams. It doesn't matter where they are. It's the top 8 teams. Let's sim ahead to next month. A scratch player is in my lineup. A scratch player is in my lineup. Who is scratched and why? All right, let's let him dress it and let's him do the lines. See what he's got for lines now. Meek, why we have Meek in there? Why is this guy Meek playing? What happened to Stewart? All right, let's play the game against St. Louis. And who's in the net? We'll go back to Tretiak. fit. Some of these guys need a rest here. Okay, continue. And we're going to sim the game. And 3-0 California win. Very nice. Got a shutout. All right. Tretiak, number 1 star. Kolomoff with a goal. Mikhailov with a goal. And then empty net goal. Shorthanded by Terry Murray. Good job for him. And Tretiak stops all 28 shots. John Davidson in net for the Blues. So, let's go to our standings now. So we are January 6th. Let's play it up to February 1st if we can. Second place, holding steady. Second place. We just can't catch those Kings, can we? Oh, we fell down here. Conway gets an award. Okay. Nice report there. So much better without injuries. I know it's not real, but this is how I do it. I'm having fun. So 26, 17, and 11 with the Russians on the Seals. Should we push forward? Should we push forward? All right, what do we got for trade offers here? Well, let's see how my team's doing first. Let's see how the team is doing. Is there anybody that is struggling here? All right, so Patrick is not even in the list here. Okay, this guy Graves is -7. I might take him off. So I might, all right, scratch him and put in Patrick. Go to my lines. Where's Patrick? Right wing, Patrick. Hello, Patrick. MNOP. MNOP. There we go. Patrick will go here. All right. So we'll put him in there. See if that helps at all. Let's go back to my roster. So I have what? Kessel, Patey, Kessel, and Weir. I'm not expecting much out of them, but how's Reggie Leach doing? How's Leach doing? Stats. Reggie Leach. How's Leach doing? He's doing okay. 29. Not too bad. Johnson's doing well. And who's the other guy with him there? Boulder, Crow 2, McKechnie, Patrick, Crow 2. How's Crow 2 doing? Crow 2 was supposed to be pretty good. He's doing good. Okay. So we'll leave it like that. Is Boulder really -19? Is he? I didn't catch that. Yeah. Yeah. Yo, oh, I didn't catch that. Good catch. Yeah, well, you know, you can't be -19, so my buddy Walt's gonna go up there. So I guess you grab and slide. So Walt McKechnie will be sliding up. Boulder House gonna slide back down. Just can't have that. It can't be -19. Although if he's playing with Leach and Johnston, right? That's a good catch, by the way. Johnson's -11. Leach is only -2. Something's weird about that. Wow. Yeah, -19. Woo, good catch on that. So we're gonna swap that up a little bit. Maybe we got to adjust his role. Know your role. So maybe he's not a playmaker anymore. Maybe he's going to be the two-way forward. How about that? How about we go defensive forward? Yeah. I think that might be a little bit better for him, don't you think? Yeah. And I don't think you saw that, by the way. Some of these menus don't always pop up. So when I clicked on that, I noticed I was watching somebody else's video, that when I clicked on that menu, you guys didn't see the menu pop up. So I'm actually clicking on options that you didn't see. So some of the stuff doesn't always show here in this game. All right, so we're going to play till next week. And how are we doing now? I'm going to file save. All right, we're in second place. We're in the playoffs. Now, how's the team doing? So Boulder House minus 20 now. Getting worse. Wow. It's minus 20 on that third line. Let's play another week. A scratch player on my lineup. Who is scratched? Who is scratched? Oh, why is Pete not playing? You know something? All right, Boulder scratch. We're going to dress Pete. And Pete, you're going to go third line. There we go. Pete's going to be on the third line. Now, who is scratched? Oh, I need a couple more guys here to dress. All right, let's dress some guys here. Let's create some lines. Yeah, no, Boulder is going to be scratched. He's gonna sit down and think about that minus 20. He really is. And Patey is going to go in. We're gonna dress Patey. So Walt's gonna go up. Pete's gonna go up. And Patey will go here. Alrighty. So let's see how that does for me. So let's play a week if we can. And how are we doing now? 29, 18, 11. A lot of ties. That's for sure. Let's see who's leading the league. Stats. There we go. So who's leading the league now? Esposito's got the goals or the assists. Butch Goring is up there. Karlamov hanging tough. He's top 5 in points. Plus, minus. Busick, the Chief, doing well. Oh, goalies. Tretiak's 29 wins. He's up there. He's doing well with the Seals. He's carrying the Seals is what he's doing. Player stats. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. That's what I wanted to see. So let's check the plus minus, shall we? Johnny Busick, plus 47. Oh, my gosh. That's nuts. And at the bottom, Guvermont, minus 35. Wow. So it is Boulder. He's down here with the Vancouver team. Vancouver must be in last place. Yeah, 13 of 41. Well, they're still a few years into their expansion season, although Buffalo's doing pretty well up here. Okay, well, Bruins are running away with it. I don't expect to win anything here, but we'll keep going. Let's go to March. Should be kind of fun. Uh-oh, injured. Oh, McKechnie's suspended. Oh, what were you doing? 2 games remaining. Oh, boy. All right, so we're going to have to scratch you, and we're going to put in, do I dare Boldarov? Do I dare? Do I dare? All right, you're going 4th line, Boldarov. Where is he? Where is he? You're going 4th line. Okay. Oh, and we're going to play Boston. What do you say we play the game against Boston? What do you think? So let's go to my file setup. We're going to do simulating the 2D and viewing 2D. And let's play the game against Boston. So we got Ross Brooks in net, who's cold, against Tretiak, who is absolutely on fire. And we met a couple times already, and Boston has beat us 5-1 in the regular season. We tied in the preseason. So let's play the game. All right, so let's go to my options here. And let's start it right here. Let's see what it looks like. So we got the chalkboard coming out. And we're not going to sit through the whole thing here. So let's speed that up a little bit. So now we're getting a little bit crazy now. It is tough to watch like this. So let's stop. Let's go to my options. Quick sim fast. Okay, and let's do quick now. Goal scored by O'Reilly. Here we go. Goal scored by Savad. The Crocodiles, 2-0. Oh, they are the best team, so. Goal scored by Vasiliv. All right, 2-1. And that's how the period ends. Goal scored by Mikhailov. The Seals tie it up 2-2. Hooking on Schmotz. It's a power play. Nah, nothing doing there. And hooking on Patey. Power play Boston. End of the period. Nothing doing. Third period. 2-2 to score. Interference on Stewart. Power play Boston. Tripping on Orr. It evens up. Oh, Orr's not happy about that. Goal scored by Joey Johnston on the 4-on-4. Seals lead 3-2. Can we hang on? And they do. The Seals pull away with a win in Boston. 3-2. Let's check the scoring summary. O'Reilly and Savad made it 2-0, but Valerie Vasiliv, Mikhailov, and then Joey Johnston comes through for the team. Let's check the plus minus, shall we? Boldaraf. Oh, Boldaraf was a +2. Boldaraf was a +2 out there. That is cool. That is cool. Did he get any points in this one? So he must have been out there on the Joey Johnston goal, maybe? I don't know who else he'd be out there with. Oh, he assisted on this goal by Vasiliv right here. So Gilbertson and him. Okay. Good job. All right, we're coming back. Excuse me, that was fun. All right, so now, first place. First place. Oh, now second place. Oh, it's still spinning here. All right, so let's go to my standings. All righty, so we are at February 24th. I want to file save this. Oh, we fell back to third place, although it's a dogfight, though. It really is. It's a dogfight. All right, so how are the Seals looking now here in February? All right, still it's all the Russians carrying the teams. They're enjoying the sun here in Southern California. Much warmer than it is in Russia, that's for sure. All right, McKegney is back, so we got to get him into the lineup somehow. So let's dress. All right. Oh, he's injured? I thought I turned off injuries. Oh, he's suspended. Oh. Oops. All right, so we're going to go with the trade deadline, you think? Let's go with the trade deadline. See if we can get it that far. Uh-oh, it's chugging. It's chugging. Actually, though, the historical games go by a little faster than the regular games. If you were to play a modern game, because you have all the minor leagues and everything else. So I always like playing historical because everything goes so much faster, even though this is not really fast right now. Yeah, he was a third star. I just saw that. All right, can we get there? We're still on Thursday. Now we're into March. I just want to get to that trade deadline. Well, this thing kind of slowed down all of a sudden on me. I don't know who I'm going to get, but I can get anybody I want because I'm in commissioner mode. So, the Seals are back in first place. But now they're back in second place. I don't know. I could really do something crazy. I mean, I've already done crazy stuff, so I might as well get real crazy, right? Okay. Scratch players in my lineup. All right, so we stopped just short of the deadline. Scratch players in my lineup. Oh, is McKechnie back yet? All right, so let's take out Patey. Let's dress Walt. I'll go back. Let's bring down Pete. Let's put in Walt. Okay, so you can drag the guys. That's good. Who else is? I got 19 guys dressed. Who am I missing here? I don't know. Sometimes it's like to let him figure it out. All right, how about my lines? Create lines. Oh, no. Boulder F. You're doing fine on the bottom line. Kessel, why are we putting in Kessel? We're gonna scratch Kessel. Actually, you know, we should go get a center. All right, let's go to the deadline. Trade deadline. Let's go to the next week. Let's go to the trade deadline. Let's see if we can get to the trade deadline. Just trying to sim and crunch all these games for us. And then we'll pick up a center at the trade deadline. I don't know who it's going to be. I'm not going to take like Phil Esposito or somebody, but I should get somebody and make it kind of fun, right? It's just stack the seals. Because there's no way I could ever coach anybody to a Stanley Cup in this game. So this is how I have to do it, just having some fun. So we're going to stack the seals. See if we can get to the trade deadline. It's still crawling along here. We'll get there. The 10th. Still in first place. And we're gonna make the team even better. Take a look at the bottom teams. We'll see if we can grab somebody from the bottom. Okay. So I got some trade deadline. Here we are. Vancouver has a deal. Gouvernement, right D. Let's see. Trade deadline. It's your chance to initiate trades. All right. So let's take a look at my line. So I need a center. I need a second or a third line center is what I need. Nothing crazy, but that's what I'm going to get. I'm going to get a center. So the Atlanta Flames, Kurt Bennett, what do their lines look like? Lysiak, Kurt Bennett, that might be a decent pickup. Kurt Bennett. What does Kurt Bennett have for stats? Okay. Oh, he's minus 21. Wow. Minus 39. Yeah, I don't think I want anybody from the Flames. What was the other team that was bad? The Islanders. They were pretty bad. What do they got for centers? Stewart. I don't know any of these guys. Let's go back to my standings. All right, Red Wings and the Canucks. They're pretty bad. Red Wings and the Canucks. How about Detroit? Their roster. All right, so Detroit. I'm not going to take Dion. Red Berenson. That might be a good pickup. Alex Delvecchio. Berenson and Delvecchio, how they doing? Berenson. I got to check the stats. Red Berenson, center. Delvecchio's doing pretty well. He's a plus 11. Alex Delvecchio. Oh, he's an assistant captain, though. Robbie Fatorik. Remember Robbie Fatorik? Oh, he's a minus 34. Woohoo! Red Berenson. Oh, he's the captain. I can't trade for the captain, but I could trade for Alex Delvecchio. What about Vancouver? They were at the bottom, too. Bobby Lalonde, Real Lemieux, Chris Odlefson. who do I want to get here? Real Lemieux minus 28. Everybody on this team is going to be terrible. So let me go back to what was it? What was that team I just looked at? Detroit. Yeah, Detroit is not doing well, right? So Detroit's out. Atlanta's out. Toronto's probably out. So Toronto, Norm Alman, Ferguson. Who else was out? St. Louis. St. Louis. I don't know anybody. Oh, I could take myself. This guy was usually on the Seals. I don't know how he ended up over here. Yep. I'm not sure how he ended up over here, but all right, let me go back to the Flames. I want to look at Kurt Bennett again. Kurt Bennett. He was here, and how bad were his stats? He was a minus 21. Oh boy. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go back to Alex Delvecchio. Again, I'm cheating, because this would never happen, but I'm enjoying it, so let's go back to Detroit. Alex Delvecchio. Yep, because he's there. He's fourth line though. So it's not like I'm grabbing Red Berenson and Marcel Dion. Okay. Oh yeah, no, I should I get my namesake? Yeah, I've played with him before. He's okay. I should update him so he's better. That would be funny to make him like a Wayne Gretzky. That would be awesome. All right, let's wrap this up here. So I'm going to go. Let's see. So they need a goalie, a left defense, and a right. Well, they're going to get whoever they want to give them, basically. So these are the Red Wing players. So the Red Wings are going to offer Alex Delvecchio. And the Seals, so they want a left defense or a right defense, huh? All right. Well, they're going to get a center, I think. They're going to get... I don't have a lot of defense to give. I could give them a decent defenseman, though. So he played. He wasn't bad. All right, so you're going to get this Ted guy here. All right, so you're going to get the left D that you wanted, and we're going to take Alex Delvecchio at 41 years old, mind you. All righty. I love that forced trade option. Okay. Oh, I screwed up my name. I spelled my name wrong when I typed it out. Yeah, I can't change that now. All right. What else do I need here? So if I go to my roster, I get Alex Delvecchio. So I get to take out this Phil Kessel guy, whoever he is. So Kessel is scratched. Delvecchio is dressed. Defense 14. Defense 7. All right, Pete. I think we're going to send you down to SLC. I don't know what else to do with you. So 41 years old, Alex Delvecchio has been added to the team. And I could use a... Well, how's everyone else looking here? So my first line's good. My second line... Oh, I was gonna put him up on second line, wasn't I? So or third line. So where's Delvecchio? Delvecchio will go here. So that's gonna be that. And Johnson, Alicia doing okay. Crow 2 and Graves. How are Crow 2 and Graves doing? Crow 2 and Graves. Crow 2's doing okay. 32 points. Graves, 24 points, but he's -7. Oh, Johnson's -12. I got some really bad guys in this team. Gilbertson, Murray, Weir. What about Weir? How is Weir doing? How is Weir doing? I need an offensive D-man. Yeah, you're kind of right. Weir. All right, Weir's done nothing for me. So Weir is scratched. Pete is going to get dressed. So where's my lines? So Weir's done nothing. Boulderaf, I wonder if Boulderaf, we slid you over to left wing. And we put Pete over here. Let's try that. Yeah, my defense is doing quite well. Those Russian guys. Vasilev's doing well. Luchenko's doing well. Johnson's not a bad D. He's -11, but he's not a bad D. Caberly, I don't even know who he is. Let me go get a defenseman. Luchenko, Vasilev. Who else my D? Who else on my D? Meek and Murray. Meek and Murray. Sounds like a law firm. Meek and Murray. He's not even dressed. Where is Meek? Do I even have? Is he even here? I'm not even seeing him on my list here. It's B Mink, point shooter. Is he here? No. Well, who is this guy? I don't even see him. So we're gonna get rid of him. What do we got for dressed here? 23 out of 25. So we'll dress Murray and Stewart. And now we'll put Stewart. Where's Stewart? Stewart over here. All right, so there's that. Yeah, Leach needs to do a little bit better. Although, you got to change his role. He's not an up and down winger. He's a sniper. There we go. Leach is a sniper. So we fixed that. Playmaker, two-way forward, setup, man. All right, so we'll leave that for right now. Maybe get a defenseman. A rushing defenseman. Caberlet. How's Caberlet doing? I'm going to get one defenseman here before we make our playoff push. Caberlet. He's -9. He's okay. He's not hurting me. So let's go get a defenseman. All right. Who can we pilfer? Because that's what I'm going to do right now. The Flames. What do they got for defense? Moans. Oh, they didn't even have that whole thing set up over here. Islanders on D. Potvin. I'm not going to take Potvin. Jean Potvin I might take. Jean Potvin. That's an option. Vancouver. Who's Vancouver got on defense? And Toronto. Don't know anybody here. Oh. Toronto. Ian Turnbull. Carl Brewer. How funny would that be? 35-year-old Carl Brewer. One of my friends' favorite player, Carl Brewer. Let's see here. Ian Turnbull. Oh, he's -13. Lot of penalty minutes for that guy. Carl Brewer. He's gonna do nothing for me here. All right, so let's go back to my standings. Who else is out of the playoffs that we can look at? St. Louis is probably out of the playoffs. St. Louis. Any defense? Oh, Don Ari, shutdown defenseman. Why is Don Ari on the Blues? I like Don Ari. All right, Don Ari is the man. As long as he's having a good season. Why do I have a star next to my name? That's what I want to know. Don Ari. Oh, he's up at the top here. 30 years old, Don Ari. All right. Yep, Don Ari. He's my guy. So we're going to trade Caberlet, Stewart, or Murray, or Johnston. Caberlet, Stewart, Murray, or Johnston. Caberlet, Stewart, Murray, and Johnston. Caberlet, Stewart, Murray, and Johnston. Let's go to my, I was looking at defensive stats. Let's go to my stats summary. Caberlet, Stewart, Murray, and Johnston. Caberlet's 24. He's not doing much for me. He's a prospect. Johnston's minus 11. He's got some points. All right, so it's going to be Caberlet for Don Ari. Here we go. What was it? St. Louis, we said, right? So, Golden Seals player, Caberlet. Where is he? Oh, here he is. Okay, this guy, add player. St. Louis players. Don Ari says, I would love to go to the Seals, says Don Ari. And Don Ari, you will be going to the Seals. Says, yep, I would love to go to the Seals for a prospect, Caberlet. And so saith we all, he is now a Seal. We added Don Ari. So let's go to my roster now. We're going to dress Don Ari. All right, go to my lines. And Don, you're going to play up here with Johnston. All right. So we've added Alex Delvecchio and Don Ari. Let's see how it goes. All right. So we got a couple of guys here. So let's go for it, folks. Let's this is the new Seals right now. And let's see if we can do it. So we're going to go next week. And I hope we don't crash because I don't want to have to go back and do all that again. Unanswered mail. Oh, what now? Players need to be doing numbers. All right, let's assign some numbers. All right. Let's see. Alex Delvecchio, yes, you will be giving, you will get your number. All right. And Don Ari, yeah. Well, all right. All right, so there we go. How's that now? All right, let's go to next week. And let's see how we do now. Oh, we're still chugging along here. Oh, we got games in hand. Games in hand is good. We're in first place. And no, I don't feel guilty about packing the Seals with players. I don't. After how many times I've lost this game, I'm enjoying this. I'm having my fun. Let me have my fun. Oh, I like how on the side here you can see the standings of the players too. Karlamov is 6th in scoring. Now he's 5th in scoring. Nice. Oh, nice. All right. There we go. Let's file save this before we lose this. Yes. Okay. So the Seals are first in the West, 89 points with only a couple of games left. 100 points for Kharlamov. Are you kidding me? Woo! Anybody else? 100 points for... Oh, man, look at that. Valerie, nice job. Petrov has been disappointing. He's only played 54 games. He's been very, 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 very disappointing. That's all right. What about my goalie stats? How many games has Milosh actually got in? 5. Milosh has got in 5 games. Oh, boy. He's 0-1. That means he's been yanked, right? He can't even finish a game. We should have grabbed the backup goalie. Milosh is just not getting it done. I thought I'd swap the goalie things to get him more games, but I guess not. So, all right, what do we got left here? What's my Golden Seals? What does my schedule look like? Oh, I like the schedule page. I haven't been here yet. All righty, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games left. Pittsburgh, Boston, Minnesota, New York. Oh, good. So we play Vancouver. So that's a yucky team. Should beat them. Rangers in Minnesota. Rangers are hanging in there. Minnesota's hanging in there. But we get Vancouver, so that should be a nice, easy win. So, all right, let's just wrap up the regular season, shall we? Let's see. Autoplay to Stanley Cup playoffs. So, yep. It's only about a week or 10 days. Let's see if we can get to the playoffs. As long as we don't lose our last 3 games, we should be good. Oh, we won 1. We got 90 points now. Come on. Seems like the more the season goes along, the slower it does get. 92 points. Yeah, I think we might have clinched first place in the West. We're getting there. It's crunching numbers. 105 points. We're not going to catch Aura Esposito, but still we're third in points, so. $94 points for the Seals. 1 game left. I think it's a 78-game season. We're almost ready for the playoffs, folks. 96. Tell me we didn't lose to Vancouver. All righty. Yep. Oh, wow. I thought these were all losses. I was like, oh. But they're home and away. So we tied in Pittsburgh, won in Boston. We lost in New York. That's kind of weird. And then we beat okay. So, standings. There we go. So the Seals. Let's file save this. So the Seals finished first in the West, thanks to some manipulation by the GM. And the Bruins finished first in the East. So we got some good matchups here. So I think we'll hold off right here. I know I'm going to leave everybody hanging here. So what do we got here? Next game. March 31st. Let me just hit continue. Oh, wait, I don't want to. This is Sunday, March 31st. Okay, how come I don't have any playoffs here? I don't want to skip ahead too far. But I would like to see the playoffs matchups, though. No games today. All right, who we got for hardware? Goalie of the month. All right, so let's go back to standings. All right, so this is what we got. Pittsburgh is the ace seed. Is that right? Is Pittsburgh the ace seed? Standings. 83. Yep. So yeah, so it's 1-8 is what we did for playoffs. So I would get the 7 seed, the Kings. Okay. So when we return next time, maybe tomorrow, or maybe later on tonight. I don't know. I gotta see how tonight goes. But we'll play out the playoffs here as the Seals, the new look Seals, have got to the playoffs as the 2nd seed, and we'll be taking on the Kings in round 1. So I want to thank everybody that tuned in. This was fun. I'm having some fun with this here. It's a very different kind of fun for me. It's when I watch other people play this, they're trying to manipulate their team the right way, and here I am just throwing guys on the team. But and it is a nice California matchup. I didn't pick up on it. Good job. So anyway, thanks for tuning in as we take our first look at Franchise Hockey Manager 7. Again, I'm playing it really weird. You wouldn't normally play it like this, but it's just a big open sandbox for me. And considering I'm not good at games like this at all, I find myself, I had a lot of fun this afternoon doing what I did here, just having some silly fun in the game. So I'm Dave. We'll talk to everybody later. And and we're supposed to talk to the guys from Franchise Hockey Manager tomorrow night. So if all goes well, this weekend we'll have that podcast up, and we'll be talking more Franchise Hockey Manager. I'm Dave.